Alright, so a while back I bought a new radio for my truck and it had an aux port, didn't have that before, and it works alright, but for some reason it likes to only play on one side of the truck or the other after a while. I think it's the heat getting to the cord or whatnot. So I decided that I wanted to see what I could do, maybe play Bluetooth to it. So I started looking around and finally found something, and I found this right here. So I tried to look for reviews and stuff, didn't really find that much, and finally found some videos after a while, but I figured I'd make one so there's one more out there so people aren't like me and look forever and don't find anything, buy it, whether it's good or bad, and then finally found one or two videos. So I actually bought this. It was like $6.99, $7.99 online, and it's pretty dang good. So, I definitely buy it again. Is it the best thing in the world? Go ahead and tell you no. But I mean, in college, trying to save a little bit of money, trying to get some decent, audio when I drive an hour and a half home. Go on road trips or something, you don't have to lug around the aux cord or make sure it's in one truck or the other truck or whatever vehicle you're driving. So I figured this is, obviously I've had it out of the box, but here it is in the box and all, and you can see, it says it'll work with everything. I've only tried it on my car, just plug it right into the aux port after charging, of course, gotta charge it first. But besides that, it's a pretty great little thing. The only problem I had was I couldn't really use the whole, using your phone call. I could hear people. Well, that was the problem. Like, you could hear people was like really muffled, and they could hear me all right. So I don't know. I'm trying to look into that. Really haven't found anything on that. If I figure something out, then obviously I'm going to make a video on that too. But I'll go ahead and pull it out and you'll see. By the way, this is like, I didn't know who it was by or anything. There's not really anything to go on, but on the label back here, it's pretty clear. It says CNR outlet auxiliary aux 3 output built-in microphone. Obviously it's new, and it's got all the product details that you probably found on Amazon, Walmart, whatever. So I'm gonna bring it on out. Obviously, I got it put together. When it comes apart, and you just pop it on there, and then you plug this in into your aux. And what's great about my radio is USB charger's right above the aux, so that's not going to be a problem for me. If I ever need to charge it, I just pop that in there, and then it's just micro, which fits any Android or whatever. So you just pop it back in here, plug it in the aux for me, plug this in above it, and we're good forever. So this is how it comes. Everything laid out like this, and then you've got your little user manual, and it tells you about charging and then how to set it up. Easy as dirt setup. It's great. I mean, had it set up within 30 seconds, ran downstairs, turned on truck, plugged it in, worked like a charm. The audio is great. Love the sound. It's way better than aux cord. So if you got one, just throw them all out, burn them, go with this. Best thing ever. Really cheap too. There's more expensive. Haven't ventured out, but definitely, like, for me, this is going to come in handy because got a boat at the lake. Don't want to have to worry, is the aux cord in it or not. Probably going to buy another one or two of these. Have them in all of my vehicles, in the boat, go on the road trip, even going to class. I think it's like 20-minute drive to class usually. So I mean, it's a really good all-around product for a really good price. So I definitely recommend it. I know this has been pretty sporadic, but I just wanted to have a video out there so people could access it, instead of looking around. And that is what she is in a nutshell, with a charging cable for roughly $7. I saw some that were more expensive. Haven't looked into them. Might later on, but for now, pretty great. You going on a road trip, go on Amazon, order you one of these bad boys, get it within 2 or 3 days, and you're set for the road trip. You know, so that's about it. It's pretty great, and I would definitely buy it again. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe, like, comment. Do comment if you know what my problem is with not being able to hear people through my radio using this while during a phone call. I much would appreciate that. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and hopefully you've learned some new stuff today. Have a good one.